Hey everybody, Reed Sawyer here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to hospital flip. I know there are a lot of hospital flip trick tips out there, but this is the one to watch right here. So anyway, you set your feet up like you're going to do a varial kickflip. Whatever is most comfortable for you for doing varials. I personally like setting my feet up like this with my foot right about in the middle of the board, and my back foot at an angle on the pocket, like that. Okay? So just whatever foot placement is most comfortable for you. And what you're going to want to do is pop, and you act like you're doing a varial, but right about here, you get your foot right underneath the board, and you bring it around. Okay? When I do them, I like to do them really vertical, so they look like, my heel kind of helps out a little bit on the rotation. Some people like doing them more horizontal, but I really prefer vertical. I think they look cooler that way too. And anyways, you're going to want to make sure that when you're in the middle of your varial, that you get underneath the board and wrap it around. Because if you, sometimes people will make this mistake and end up doing pop shove-its. And the reason they do that is because they're thinking, well, I'm going to do a kickflip, do half a kickflip and wrap it around. Well, you got to treat it more like a varial, because when you're going to try to do a kickflip and wrap it around, you're just kind of, your back foot is just kind of scoop it, and you're going to do a pop shove. You're just going to kind of do this, and your back foot will go off and just catch it, and you're going to do a pop shove it. So just make sure that you treat it like a varial kickflip rather than just a regular kickflip. And also, you might not get under it enough, and you'll just do that. Do like half a varial, and trying to think of other common problems. And some people actually miss when they're going to do it. They actually don't get under, and they just kind of miss, and it just does a varial. You just like try to bring it back, but you miss, and it flips like a varial. So you got to make sure. It's very important to treat it like a varial. Right about here, get your foot under there, and bring it around. I really like doing mine vertical because they look cooler, and it's just it helps me. It feels better when I do it that way. It feels easier, like I'm doing my varial, and my varials go vertical anyway, so that's probably why I do them vertical. So I'm like doing it, and I kind of catch it, and my heel halfway assists it a little bit, and it flips over like that. And this kind of, you might like to do them horizontal, some people do, but I really like doing them vertical. So anyways, that should just about sum it up. Just practice, practice, practice on them. I start out doing all my tricks on carpet in my room. So just keep at it, and you'll get it. I'll show you some examples.